Today, we will be making this page using CSS, HTML, and Bootstrap. The first step to making this page is installing Bootstrap. You need to copy this and this into your header tag of your HTML file. As you can see here, we have in our head those two lines of code right here. And now we will begin working on our navigator for the top part of the page. Now that we've added the navbar skeleton, we need to add the navbar style. The first bit of style will look something like this. This creates a navbar with 3 nav items named home, about, and features, and has a search bar on the other side of the screen, something that looks like this. Next, we'll make the navbar run across the top and give it its nice dark background. Now we will highlight the home button and fix up the search bar so it's nice and clean looking. In order to highlight the current page, all you do is add the active tag to whatever the current page is. And now we will add some class tags to the form in order to form a nice search bar. With these additions to the class tag, you now end up with a highlighted home button and a cleaned up search bar. Next, we will be adding the columns, title, and image carousel to the main page. The first step to doing this will be adding the container along with its row and columns. Now we add the class tags to the container as well as the rows and columns, and then we begin to add in the text. Finally, we get to the actual carousel for the images, and it is split up between the carousel itself and the controls of the carousel. Now we give the carousel and its items their class tags in order to have a working carousel. Finally, we reach the last part, which is setting up the controls for the carousel so you can seamlessly move between each slide. Small error I made there. These actives cannot be heroic. For the last little bit of my website to work, I need one last little bit of code, which is this right here, because my images are very large and they don't fit otherwise. And now you're left with your completed page.